Once you have created roof planes, either by using the automatic Build Roof tool or by using the Roof Plane tool, we can identify where one roof plane will intersect another roof plane. In the field, we might draw a string line along this ridge to find the point on this roof plane where it will intersect. In our 3D model, we can have Chief Architect do the same thing. First, we'll need to go to our preferences in our program, and under the architectural panel, we'll want to put a check mark next to automatically place roof plane intersection points. This is off by default in factory settings. Then we'll click OK. Next, in the floor plan, I'll select the roof plane where I want to place the X indicating the connection point. Then I'll select the edge of the roof plane that you want to connect to it. Chief automatically places an X on the roof plane right where it's going to intersect. When I select this roof plane again, you'll notice that it places a second intersection point right where these two fascias will meet up. With this one selected, then I'll select this roof plane edge, and that tells me right where this fascia edge will meet this one. Now all I need to do is simply click and drag the corners of my roof plane and snap them right to my connection points. Temporary intersection points are not objects you can select and delete. To delete the temporary points, we'll go up to our Point Tools parent tool and click on Delete Temporary Points. Many of our users will add this tool to a customized toolbar for easy access. Now let's draw another roof plane. I'll go to my Roof Tools parent tool and select the Roof Plane tool. Then I'll click and drag a roof plane out away from the building over here. The height will be determined by the default floor ceiling height, and the slope is determined by the slope set when you use the automatic Build Roof tool, which will set your roof defaults. Now select the roof plane where I want to place the X, and then I'll select this right side edge of this roof plane. Notice there is no connection point showing. That's because, as you can see in our camera view, these two roof planes are parallel. They will never meet. So we'll make a change to this lower roof plane. I'll select the roof plane, going to move it up just a little bit, and then I'll open it up with the Open Object tool on the right-hand side. Here, I want to lock the fascia height because I want the fascias to meet up, and then I'll change the pitch to 3 and 12. Next, I'll select our roof plane that we want to connect to, and again, select the edge we want to connect to it. You'll notice here that as soon as I select the left edge, you'll see two connection points, and they are parallel to the fascia edge. Because those 2 points are parallel with the fascia edge, we really only need one. Then you can drag the edge edit handle of this roof plane right up to that connection point. Now we'll need to know where on this roof plane this ridge edge will meet. And you'll notice that it placed 2 connection points. One at the fascia edge right where this fascia will meet, so we know that they're aligned, and then another one here on the valley line. Again, we can just use the edit handles and snap right to those connection points. Then you'll notice again in our camera view that our roof plane meets up with the roof plane below it perfectly. Next, we can simply click and drag this edit handle right out to this fascia edge to meet. If nothing is selected, when you press the Delete key on your keyboard, the points will delete in reverse order that they were placed. I'm going to delete this roof plane, and then I'll show you one more thing. We'll go back up here to our Roof Tools parent tool, use our Roof Plane tool, and draw one more roof plane away from the building, but at an angle. Then we'll select this roof plane where we want to see the connection point, and then select this ridge edge of this roof plane. And you'll notice that no intersection point appears. However, if we zoom out a little bit and pan over, you'll see now that there is a connection point, but it's away from the building. If I then select this roof edge again, you'll see that now I have a connection point for the fascia edge. I'll go ahead and drag out the corners right to our connection points, and then select this roof plane and extend it. In my camera view, we'll zoom out a little bit, and you'll notice that the roof planes are joined at those connection points. Chief will place roof intersection points even if the roof planes need to be extended to connect. So the ability to mark roof plane intersection points is a powerful tool when you want to manually edit roof planes.